We celebrating, man. We got a chopper. We got some American Spirit.
Yeah.
I was Prodigy's favorite cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Real nigga shit.
Yo, see, now you made me feel different right now, son.
He was the only nigga smoking those. So
For
if
real?
he see you here smoking that, he'd be like, "Let me get a bogus."
Yo, that's
shit.
ill right there. Do I
Yeah.
got the camera recording? Yo, it's popping in this motherfucker. Uncle Nick, my nigga Flea Lord, you know what I'm saying? We doing our 1-2, we in LES, we drinking up, we having a good time. Bada bing, well, we'll sip that slowly. Yeah. My man's got some champagne.
You know, we lit right now, man. You know, we getting right here.
Black.
Salute, beloved.
My man came through with champagne. I can't front. You know what I'm saying? He reminded me of that Biggie shit. We drink champagne when we thirsty. No more beers. Cause I'm like, yo, you drink beers, nigga? He like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with the beers too, but you know, right now, you know, we doing a little interview. I figure, you know what I'm saying, we celebrate because we both from Lower East Side. You know, I'm really from Far Rockaway, but you know, we repping Lower East Side as well. So being that you putting on, I'm putting on. Let's celebrate, my nigga.
Most definitely. Let's get it popping. Yo, and for all the fans and for everybody out there that, you know what I'm saying, you hit me up in the comment section with questions, or the people that are mad excited, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my yellow top crew niggas, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Tito, my nigga Chango locked up right now because they Puerto Rican. You know, you got the Puerto Rican side.
Free to real.
You know what I'm saying? You got the black side. We was talking about that. I'm the black Italian stallion, so they was excited for it. So, yo, give us a shout out, son.
What's up, man? Salute to the real, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Wolf Pack, all my low life niggas, my Ayak niggas. Shout out Griselda.
Facts.
Shout out to the Loyalty of Death Camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out to everybody doing they want to, son. Cause this is what like we need within hip hop, and I like the fact that you do what you do the way you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of just like came out of left field on my radar, and I was like, yo, Sean, like you sound a little similar. The thing that got me is that skit you did for your pops. He was like, yeah, Sonny, keep it going. And I said, that's gonna be me in like 65, 70 years old talking to my grandkids, like sounding just like that. So the shit got me real excited, to say the least, when I heard that. And then I started just listening to how you was kicking it. You was raw, but this the last project you dropped, you've grown tremendously within your confidence. Like I can hear it when you rhyming, the swag, just the joy and the fun that you're having on the track. It isn't like, yo, I gotta kill this and I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, do my best. You already got it, and now you're having fun with it. So it's like I could see, you know what I'm saying, the development. The first question I got for you is, how did you come across my content? Because one day I woke up and then I saw the shit. I'm like, because I've been fucking with you, and I'm like, yo, Flea Lord, follow him. Like, yo, what's up? So I hit the joint, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's what's up. So
nah, like I ain't even gonna hold you. That one time when we ran down on each other in on Delancey. At that spot, I was with Westside.
Yeah, and I was bugging out a little bit, talking shit like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was in your zone.
Yo, Hitler wears Hermes on motherfucking Delancey, nigga. This is Ayak, Low Lives. This is Buffalo, Slow East Side. Fuck your favorite rapper. This motherfucker right here. And, I was twisted.
And you was by yourself, so you know what I'm saying, for you to be in your zone, and I saw you, and then I checked your page out. I was like, I respect that, because you was out there by yourself and then talking your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, you know, motherfuckers don't go nowhere by themselves. You see, I'm here doing an interview.
Dolo. Pulled up Dolo and shit. Yeah, exactly.
You know, so I respected that, and then I checked your page and checked your content, and I liked what you was doing, and I think, you know, basically shit, like, people like us need that push.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit, I'm here with you right now, talking our shit, putting on for LES, and we gonna keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? One hand wash the other, my nigga. You know
well, and we keep and they say one hand wash the other, but both hands keep the face clean. Bada bing, bada boom, right?
Fact.
So no, it was love, because I was excited. I can't front, like, because I'm not really, like, I don't really follow rappers, if you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know extra shit, but I don't care about your Lambo. I don't care about the bitch with the big ass. I don't care about the club that you was in, because we was outside that motherfucker. It's not a big deal to me.
Shit,
so,
I feel the same way, my nigga. We came into this world with nothing.
So when I genuinely appreciate somebody and they acknowledge me, it's like, oh, that was big for me. So now let's give the people a rundown. You're from Far Rock. But cause I see you with the Griselda niggas, so initially I thought you was from upstate. So you from Far Rock, and like, how did you bounce in and out of LES? You know, just give it a quick rundown.
Yeah, shit. So yeah, I was born in Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? Far Rockaway, Queens. Moved Lower East
Squad
Side.
up.
Yeah, you know that shit. RP Stacks, RP Chinks, man. You know, shout out my nigga Bino, shout out my nigga Thug in the Buggy, and shout out Core 2 G's. You know, the whole Hamels. You know what I'm saying? All my family, I know what it is. But I moved Lower East Side and shit, changed my life around. You know, something different. And you know, Manhattan was, you know, it was popping out here. You know what I'm saying? It's way more money. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. Where Rockaway is almost like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like
one way in, one way out.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Rockaway is tough, man. So, you know, coming up, my sister wanted me out of there because I lost my mom's in Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? My mom's was
R.I.P.
Yeah, my mom's was murdered when I was a kid, like 11.
Wow.
Yeah, my pops being a dope head. You know, that's still my nigga. I fuck with you, Dad. But my sister was like, yo, you should come with me. So I moved with my sister, and that's how we came out here.
And not to get too whatever, but her untimely demise was a part of his habit or something? Or?
No, my mom's was hustling.
Oh, got you. Okay, got you.
Same stories. Get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
It's similar. You know what I'm saying? Like same shit. My
she
mom
just got a
in
little
the streets,
NTD.
and yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she couldn't.
Now I want to clarify that for people before, you know, people try to run with shit like, his pops or something.
Nah, my pops was, you know, white man selling drugs and doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the Spanish homies, you know, talk Spanish and all that. My pops was German and American. My mom's Puerto Rican and black. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I get along with everybody. I fuck with niggas if they green. My white side of my family, my pop side, you know, they don't really talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they solid, you know, in the hood because they know that that's family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you do good, shit, only good gonna happen. You know, sometimes you got people that slip up, don't know, but then that's when people get murdered.
That was the thing when I was a kid coming up. Like, I realized these things, all this color shit, the only color that matters to me is green. My nationality is the streets. So I changed my mind state. So it's funny that you say that, because I was in the same kind of like little...
Yeah, green, black, and white.
That's it, son. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the white gonna get the green.
You know what I'm saying? But
and the black is for the power.
And there's no gray area. You know what I'm saying? It's just boom. That's what it is.
Never no dull moments, baby. Only positive vibes. This is why I came up with the loyalty of death. You know. And pushed it with my brothers. I won't even say I came up with it, because this was something that been around, you know, where we called each other Lord instead of calling you my nigga or son or bro you to death. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, because we don't want to say my nigga around certain people and then you belittling us by saying it. So we try our best to lift you up and say Lord. And the Lord stands for loyalty of death. So when you hear people saying Lord and they don't understand why we saying Lord, it stands for loyalty or death. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I call each other.
That's kind of ill. Not kind of. That shit is ill, son.
I would rather call you a Lord and lift you up than to call you my nigga and bring you down. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Because I always tell people, they be calling me yo shun in the chat room. And they write son like mother, daughter, son. And I'm like, I'm not your son, B. You know what I mean? Like, I call you son because you know what I'm saying?
Because you sound like the son.
You know, there's shout out all the 5%ers, all the schools of teachings and different things. I always correct people when they say that, because when I say it, it's like to big you up, to lift you up, to make you feel better. You know what I'm trying to say?
Not sonning them like, you know.
No, it's two different things. I could be like, yo, son, what up? And be like, yo, son, what up?
Yeah,
it's two different things.
That's that New York shit.
Yeah, but it sounds exactly the same. You know what I mean? Like, all right, best. So let's get into this next joint over here now. The name Flea Lord. You kind of explain, you kind of jumping ahead of me, Sean. You answering shit. But the name Flea Lord, I get the Lord part now. But what's the meaning behind it? Because initially, you know, I started Googling certain stuff, and Lord Flea popped up from Jamaica. And he was like an old school, like soca artist and all that.
I seen that. Did he spell his name F-L-E-A? I think he probably spelled it F-L-E-A.
No, like flea, like a regular
flea, like a flea on a dog.
Yeah.
Well, my shit is flea for being fast, because I was busting mad custies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bust these chops. So if a busty call me, I ain't gonna have you waiting. I ain't gonna tell you 10 minutes and really take 2 hours. I want to get that bag. So they call me Flea. I flee to the bag. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody call me Sonny from Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? My grandmoms gave me that name, but my real name is David. You know what I'm saying?
I call you Hector. I think,
I
remember that.
Because I said that shit, black is out of space, but still Spanish as Hector. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I'm black and I'm Puerto Rican, too.
No, but I thought your name was Hector.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, Hector, he was like,
I'm like, Hector.
Yo.
I'm like, is that your name? Or?
Yeah, like, who the fuck you say? You know what I'm saying? So, that was funny.
But my real name is King David.
So why she call you Sonny?
She called me Sonny because I used to shine, like, you know what I'm saying, when I was a baby.
She loved you. You had a good aura.
I was her Sonny boy, you know what I'm saying? And the name Sonny, they put my name in articles and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, when I was playing sports, they would put Sonny, they never put David, so it'd say Sonny Cordova. My last name is Cordova.
Oh, so what kind of sports you play? I play ball.
Basketball. You know,
you nice, son?
Yeah. I used to be nice. I'm probably trash now, you know what I'm saying? But the jump shot never leave, and the cross
Yo, son,
there, you know
in the summer before you gonna come back, there's a basketball court right there y'all can't see.
Yeah,
we go back there and get busy.
We're gonna go to Tompkins Park.
Yeah, we go to Tompkins and get busy with the
niggas
ballers. Yeah.
Word up, man.
And see what it is.
Yeah, I still got a little game, but shit, running up and down that court, man. You know,
no. Hey, son, we smoke like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
exactly.
My boy
most definitely.
American spirits
and
Prodigy, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was funny. I'm gonna throw that in there because I didn't. You know, like my man's put me on, and he was just like, "Yo, son, this is and you know, whenever somebody gives me good advice, I take it. Like that's one thing that I try my most, I try my hardest to do in life. When somebody gives you good information and they want to see you prosper and do well, you gotta take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Well, some people don't. Everybody doesn't go with that, but I try to. When they were like, "Yo, switch it up,"
especially when somebody care for you.
Yeah, the Newports got fiberglass, you know, this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on, son? Everything good? All right? I bet, so you answered that. So now, okay, getting into that. So Prodigy, I know he played a major role in your development as an artist, you know what I'm saying, as a person, you know, who you are to date and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get into a little bit of your backstory for a second before I get into a few other things. Now, Prodigy and yourself had a great bond. Some might call y'all brothers. And fuck y'all niggas who don't like that I'm reading questions. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I gotta get my shit correct, you know what I'm saying? But how did you guys meet and how did you actually spark a connection? Because I know he met a million niggas in his life. And he wasn't kicking it with everybody like you. And you wasn't even really rhyming at the time like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
actually, I wasn't rapping. I met P back in the days, you know, with my brothers. There was a group called Hard White. You know, shout out to Hard Brando, shout out to Pacino, Scott Kane, all of them. You know what I'm saying? My man Q went to school with Prodigy, so you know they linked up again somehow, and then you know Hard White got introduced to Prodigy, and then they started doing music and shit. So I got cool with P on the strength of Hard White. And, you know, we wasn't really cool until a situation happened. And, you know, P was one of my favorite rappers. I was ready to kill for that nigga. You know
got you. So you was like, yo, son, you stepped to the plate and was like,
young nigga.
A little wild.
Ready to let it go. I didn't have no kids at the time. So, you know what I'm saying?
You saw what type of character you was.
And Prodigy wound up, you know, taking my gun from me. You know what I'm saying? And bringing it back to me. Like, he said, yo, give me the gun because I would feel some type of way if you get locked up with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you came here for me, you know, to hold me down. Because I wasn't Prodigy's man at the time. Like I said, we just knew each other, we met, and I was my favorite rapper. So he saw how I was moving. He see I had the Schwamboli on me, and he was like, yo, you know, I would feel better if you give me that. I'll bring it to you. I was like, I ain't trusted. I'm telling you, man, my niggas that call me, I'm like, you think I should, you know?
Yeah, does this make sense?
And P wound up, you know, he brought the hammer back, and then we had a connection right there, and then P got locked up. And when he came home again, we linked again. You know what I'm saying? He made
so your initial connection with him was just like, yo, I'm gonna pop up at the spot, hold it down, some shit popped off, you put back niggas down,
I didn't even, some situation like that happened. You know,
we don't got to get into all that, but just to give people an idea, you know.
Yeah, some situation that happened, and you know, thank God I didn't let that shit go, because who knows? Like P said, niggas would have all got locked up. I'd have got locked. I wouldn't be here talking to you. Or I'd probably just be touching down. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Trying
I was like 18,
with mad raps, like yo, I'm the illest nigga now.
I probably wouldn't even been rapping. I want to say I started rapping with P maybe 2015. I put out my first project 2017. P was, you know, he was grooming me, like, and I really didn't want to rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Because I always got stuck on, you know, trying to make words rhyme. And that's what P was like on some shit like, yo, don't do that. Just write whatever you go through, write whatever comes to your mind, and later on you can figure out a way to make it rhyme. Don't try to make it rhyme
like your
as you're writing
cadence.
it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that
every
helped
beat
a lot.
is different.
Yeah, that shit definitely helped a lot because I was always on trying to make shit rhyme. Like, I didn't know how to rap. I just was a fan of rap and a fan of music itself.
You were creating what you thought people wanted to hear and what you related to, and you like, wow, these niggas have a way of bouncing words, but he's breaking it down like, that's not how I create everything. That's how we do it after the fact. Just break that body down and then chop it away. Type shit.
Yep, sort of like how you do with your questions. So if you go and you write your questions down, right? You're not just gonna go and give me these questions once you write them down. You're gonna skim through